All right, so I've just drawn a brief image of what kind of happens after meiosis. You don't have to write this down though, I kind of just wanted to show it really quick. I've drawn a sperm cell and an egg cell, and keep in mind that each one of these cells would have 23 chromosomes, but I've only drawn one for each though, okay? And what happens when these chromosomes combine, okay? Those chromosomes will combine, or that sperm will fertilize that egg cell to produce what's called a zygote, which is just a developing baby, okay? And that developing baby will have 46 chromosomes, okay? So that explains why your sex cells only have 23 chromosomes, okay? Because if they each had 46 chromosomes, that means the developing zygote would have 92 chromosomes, which happens to be too much chromosomes to allow for human life, okay? So, last thing that I want to go over is there is a very special process that happens in meiosis that leads to the genetic variety, okay? And it's called crossing over. So crossing over occurs during prophase 1. Okay? And what happens during crossing over is that chromosomes begin to kind of exchange genetic information, okay? So let's say I had a copied set of chromosomes right here. All right, hopefully you zoom in a little bit, okay? And then I had another copied chromosome right here. Okay? What happens is that these chromosomes will exchange their genetic information. They'll kind of exchange part of their arms, if you will. So what happens during crossing over, which we will get to very soon, it's a very cool process, okay, is that part of this red chromosome will have some of the purple in it. And part of this purple chromosome will have the red in it. Oops. So eventually, when these chromosomes split, that's why we have that genetic variety. So don't worry if you don't understand this process just yet, because we're going to talk a lot more about it very soon, okay? So that's crossing over, all right? And that happens in prophase 1 in meiosis, but it does not happen in mitosis, okay? And that's good because we want mitosis cells, or cells produced as a result of mitosis, to be identical for one another, all right? One more thing for mitosis is that mitosis is an important process for growth and repair. Okay? So you continue to grow when you're a child, or maybe still now, because of mitosis, okay? So your cells start multiplying more, you have more cells, okay? And it's also used for repair. And we talked about this a little bit with the mitosis video, is that if you have a cut on your hand, your body will use mitosis to reproduce some of those skin cells. Or the same can happen in different organs in your body. They use mitosis to help replicate themselves, which is a really cool kind of healing mechanism. Okay, so let me see if I got everything that I wanted to get down. Looks like I did, okay? So use the graphic organizer that I provided to help you fill it out using the information provided from this sheet. So you might have to go back in the video a couple times and just take a quick look at it, but let me see if I can get this in the full view. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything that I had written down. So that's going to be it for today's lesson. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and looking forward to chatting again very soon.